Mamai Flabo. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today not just as a concerned citizen, but as a former educator. One who has seen firsthand the cracks in our education system. The future of our nation depends on the education of our children. Yet under the St. Lucia Labour Party, our education system is failing them on multiple fronts. Let's begin with the curriculum. Our economy is rapidly evolving, driven by technology and the demands of the global marketplace. But our curriculum is stuck. Oh yes. We are preparing our students for a world that no longer exists, while the opportunities of the future fall through their fingertips. Critical thinking, digital literacy, problem solving. These are the skills our children need, but they are sorely lacking in our classrooms. As an educator, I see this gap every day. Our children are learning theories without application, facts without context, and skills that are becoming obsolete. This is not just a missed opportunity. It is a grave disservice to our children, and it is widening the gap between our education system and the economic reality. Now, the problem goes even deeper. In today's world, technology is not only a luxury, but a necessity. Yet our schools are stuck in the dark ages. The lack of digital integration is not just an oversight, it is a failure that has profound consequences. Without access to technology, our students are left unprepared for the digital economy. They are denied the tools that can make learning more engaging, relevant, and effective. This digital divide is holding our children back and limiting their potentials and diminishing their prospects. Now, this leads to the consequence. An underdeveloped education system, one that fails to equip students with the skills they need, leads to brain drain. Oh, we've been facing that problem. Our brightest minds see no future here, will leave in search of opportunities elsewhere. This exodus of talent weakens our nation, stifles innovation, and perpetuates the cycle of underdevelopment. Moreover, the lack of digital integration and engagement from parents and the community only exacerbate these issues. Education is a partnership, but under this government, that partnership is breaking down. Parents are not being engaged. Communities are not being involved. And the result is a system that is isolated and ineffective. When parents are not involved, when communities are not invested, our children suffer. The St. Lucia Labour Party, come on, the St. Lucia Labour Party government has let our children down. Oh, let me say this again. The St. Lucia Labour Party has what? Let our children down. Let's carry that mantra with us into the election. They have failed to align our education system with the needs of the economy, failed to integrate technology into our classrooms, and failed to engage our parents and communities in the education process. And in doing so, they have failed the nation. Now let me conclude. But we cannot afford to let this continue. We need a government that will close the gap between our curriculum and economic climate. Right. Let me just say this one more time because this hits home for me. But we cannot afford to let this continue. We need a government to close the gap between our curriculum and economic climate that will bring technology into our classrooms and that will engage parents and communities in the education process. We need leaders. Not dictators or autocratic leadership. We need leaders. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling this in my chest. We need leaders who will take real actions, who will invest in our children's future, not with words, but with deeds. The time for change is now. We must demand better for our children. We must fight for an education system that prepares them for the world they will inherit, a world where they can thrive, succeed, and most importantly, lead. Once again, we must take the actions now to create a world where our children can thrive, succeed, and lead. Thank you very much.